Top 10 Manhwa, where MC is reborn as a baby. There are many Manhwa, where MC reborn as a baby. So here are some of them. Some Manhwa on Manhua have a plot where the MC gets reborn as a baby, also known as reincarnation. Why not figure out which of these stories you like the most? But many people don't know where to start. Here are my top 10 recommendations MC is reborn as a baby, all of which I've read and loved. They are in no particular order. If my list is too short or too long for you, add your recommendations in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe. Also, turn on the notifications for future updates. At number 10, we have Return of Mount Hua sect. This manhwa has like 21 chapters for now. Art is good, story is also good. Chong Myung, the 13th disciple of the Mount Hua sect, one of the three great swordsmen, Plum Blossom Sword Saint, defeated Chon Ma, who has brought destruction and disarray onto the world. After the battle, he breathes his last breath on top of the headquarter mountain of the heavenly demon sect. He is reborn after 100 years in the body of a child. What? The Mount Hua sect has fallen? What kind of nonsense is that? So, do give it a shot. At number 7, we have Immortal Invincible. This manhwa has like 147 chapters. I was just looking for something to kill time, but this manga really surprised me. It just gets better and better, and as of now, it's freaking amazing. It's not the usual reborn manga like Tales of Demon and Gods. No, this one is different. It's not the usual reborn manga like Tales of Demon and Gods. No, this one is different. The main character is reborn in the past as another character, while his true self still lives. The main character changes as he is born with other parents and learn lots of new stuffs while trying to change bad things from happening, helping his old self in secret while hiding his intentions, powers. If you like a really OP main character with some romance and a unique and good story, then do give this a try. The only con with this manga is the art, which could be better, but it's nothing that really bothers me. So, do give it a shot. Okay, at number 8, we have Reborn as a Scholar. I used to be a ruthless warrior, hated by many and feared by all. My bloodthirsty rampage comes to a life-shattering halt during a fierce battle with a monk. And now I have reincarnated as Junwoo Huang, the eldest son of the revered Lord of Suzhou. My new dad wants me to become a great scholar, but no amount of studying can take away my love of martial arts and my itch for danger. Will I get to be the powerful warrior I was born to be, or will my studies change me from callous to noble? Since I'm a huge fan of reincarnation manhwa, I love the art style of this manhwa and MC progress as story goes by, as well as new skills are obtained as that of other martial art genre manhwas. So, do give it a shot. At number 7, we have Devil Down Under. This manhwa has like 11 chapters. I am Beelzebub, the king of the devils that stands tall over all others. But after being betrayed by my subordinate and killed, I was reincarnated. I was definitely supposed to be born again as a devil, but I can't even spay. Ababu Baba, the almighty Beelzebub, is now a human child. Story is nice, but chapter is short. Only 11 story arcs, and all that stuff, this one has all of them. I would suggest you to give it a shot. At number 6, we have Doctor's Rebirth. In a fun mix of cliché isekai into a novel, Murim, and modern doctor knowledge elements, Doctor's Rebirth is the story of a doctor from modern times with full meta-knowledge of the world he found himself in after death. A novel he had just finished reading and had enjoyed. Pretty much everything is promptly handed to him on a platter, as he is the luckiest kid alive. Makes deals with the main characters, saves important people, and gets them in his debt, and promptly becomes the apprentice of the most powerful doctor in the novel. I can't say it's overly original or that there's any draw to it, other than enjoyment of the cliches mentioned above. But if you like said cliches, this is the place for them. I like it myself, so do give it a shot. At number 5, we have Legend of the Phoenix. In an accident, a 10-year-old genius boy, Caldwell Lang, accompanied the meteorite to the fantasy world. In there, he lived with the dwarves, who were good at forging. Together with the amazing ability, he practiced hard and grew rapidly. Not only did he learn the incomparable smelting and forging techniques of the dwarves, but also spontaneously created new martial arts. When everything developed peacefully, the cruelty came with the desire of others too. This manhwa is hidden gem. The story is great and you will be greatly attached to the characters and their personalities, so do give it a shot. At number 4, we have Strongest Fighter. Woken up from a date, he's suddenly in a movie set. Wait, he's been reborn as a baby martial artist in Jongnam clan, which was once one of the 9 strongest clans. He receives the name Gonchunk and uses the knowledge of his past life to learn the true meaning of martial arts. When your perspective is different, your martial arts changes. Armed with knowledge, Gonchang brings about a new age of martial arts. This manhwa has like 34 chapters, so do give it a try. At number 3, we have Return of the 8th Class Magician. It's been many years since I've bloodied my hands for the United Empire and its emperor, Ragnar. I wanted to return to my hometown and live a quiet life as if to repent for my sins. However, you are a great 8th class magician who is able to overthrow me and the empire at any time. How could I let a monster like you stay alive? After being betrayed on the verge of death by Ragnar, who was my friend as well as my emperor, he stabbed my heart with the dagger that I had time magic applied to it. The redemption I want is to put everything back to its place. I really enjoy the MC. He's smart, cool, calm, and collective, and can even be cold at times. He really reminds me of Arthur Lavin from the beginning after the end. Good read so far, but it's worth it, so do give it a shot. At number 2, we have The Dark Magician Transmigrates after 66,666 years. So far, this manhwa feels so refreshing and awesome at the same time. Art is good, story is nice, also our character is lovely. Diablo Volfair, a mighty magician, was sealed for aeons due to the schemes of the 12 gods, but 66,666 years have passed since then, and he descends to the earth once again. This was just released, so there are not many chapters for now. It has like 8 chapters. So if you want a manhwa where MC is reborn as a child, then it might be one of those, so do give it a shot. This list is not in perfect order, so just bear with me. Finally, at number 1, we have The Beginning After the End. This is one of the best isekai I've ever read. The story is about a king who died and got reborn in another world as a baby. King Grey has unrivaled strength, wealth, and prestige in a world governed by martial ability. However, solitude lingers closely behind those with great power. Beneath the glamorous exterior of a powerful king lurks the shell of a man devoid of purpose and will. Reincarnated into a world filled with magic and monsters, the king has a second chance to relive his life. Correcting the mistakes of his past will not be his only challenge. However, underneath the peace and prosperity of the new world is an undercurrent threatening to destroy everything he has worked for, questioning his role and reason for being born again. If you're looking for some OPMC in school, then this will be one of those. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Make a comment below which one have you seen. Do share your experience. Don't forget to like the video. Do press the bell icon to get notified about the latest videos and news trends. Till then, take care, stay safe, and bye-bye.